Live from Dodger Stadium, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Dustin May.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Here's Mookie now. This to third. Fires across the diamond. And Betts is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. And that's down and away. He swings and fouls one off. Judge off of first with 2 away. And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2. That's hard hit on the line. Fair ball. Judge around second. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound now, Clark Schmidt. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. A massive home run. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Will Smith to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. And there's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a big swing and a miss.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base.
Oh, that got him. First and second, no outs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Smith, the lead runner at second. Ohtani at first with no outs. That one not
ball,
close. And the count is 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Close one doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And up next for Los Angeles, Tyler O'Neill. Golden opportunity right here. That misses. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
A little bit low. 2-1. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Jason Dominguez will hit next.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Just missed.
That's low. That's a
Way to
ball.
lay off that pitch down.
Hard hit to right center. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. One runs in. Here comes Stanton. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. And here comes Tommy Edman.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two outs. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jackson Holliday steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It's
2 outs. Bases are full. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. Here's Freddie Freeman now. He's already homered in this game.
Freddie Freeman.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
That's down and in.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. May back to work. May in his 6th season. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. In the air to left center. One up, one down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1 to LeMahieu. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Fly ball down the line. O'Neill. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing L.A. winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham trying to get there. He makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 1 out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. That misses.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. And now it's Max Muncy. And there's a ball. In the dirt. Late with the swing there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run.
He's
in time. Got him. Back here in L.A. on to the third inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to center. Dominguez should have this one. And it's caught for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. In the air out towards right center. O'Neill on his horse. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's 1 down. Jason Dominguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And that just misses.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And Big Red gets his second strikeout of the game. Now here's Trent Grisham. There's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. three, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Austin Wells flying to left his first time. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1-1.
And downstairs. On the ground, right side. A sliding stop to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0. Ball, that's down.
Squirts away a little bit. The pitch. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Pickoff throw.
He's in there. Safe.
Freeman hits it in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. Nabs it. 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. May back to work. LeMahieu measures 6 feet 4 inches, 36 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Outside with a breaking ball. The Yankees down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside low. 2 balls, no strikes. And delivers
Ball.
outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like
3-0.
this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In the air, out towards left center. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's Stanton now. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Started to swing, held up.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Towering home run from Stanton, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3. 1 down. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And that's down and away. Loizica maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Loizica fires. Outside ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for L.A., Tyler O'Neill. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. And that drops in for a strike. Muncy over at first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. Swung on, belted. Judge going back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Line and a base hit into right. In comes the runner from third, And it's an RBI single. It's 7-3. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Move to first, and he's back in easily. First pitch swinging. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Off the plate, 2-2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Runner on the go. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Mookie Betts will get us started. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1 ball, no strikes.
May comes set. Fouled off left side.
Nope, ball.
Popped up left side. Muncy hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Edmonds slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. And now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, here is Freddie Freeman. Ian Hamilton takes over on the mound.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Just missed. Not even close there. Now 2-0. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Freeman on at first, nobody out.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1-2 is the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next,
and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that
Ball.
misses. And that is ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham settles under it. 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That's down
That's
and
a
in.
ball.
Misses
Ball,
outside. And the count is even, 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ripped to short. That's the third out. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. And now, Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground to short, Edman. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Yankees looking to rally. Just missed.
No, ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Yanks down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And Big Red gets another strikeout. He's been impressive.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful
stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in L.A., and now it's going to be Max Muncy. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-2.
And 1-2. Got him swinging. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first offering is not close.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Ball inside.
And this is inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1's the count.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that
1 ball,
one
1
almost
strike.
got him.
Two, 1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Count's full.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your
Tried
base.
another slider, but it missed the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And now, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. LeMahieu gets it to first. And they get Edman. We're in the top of the 8th. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Cody Bellinger. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Popped
Number
up.
43, Anthony
Edman
Banda.
makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
No balls, 1 strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. They tried to get him to
1-2.
chase on a slider down and away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Banda, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round
Outside.
pick
That's a ball.
back in 2012. Next offering is fouled back. The rare K for Mookie. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. LeMahieu sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
That's to third. Over to Goldie.
Got him.
And they get the out on Smith. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 9-3. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one almost got him.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Just missed.
That's the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 3. Swinging a foul straight back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Stanton. Safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close. Chris, let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
0-1.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
0-2.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 10-4. Next to hit, Ben Rice. There's the strike.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Goldie now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Hit to right, and that should do it.